Friday afternoon, a couple of days before my birthday, plan the weekend, pack the camper trailer. There is so much in there. New fridge in the Navara, boat, motor, run to go get Ashlyn from school because she's going to come away with me this weekend down to York Peninsula. The Navara doesn't like traffic. Looking at the intake temps in school traffic going up, 60, 70, 80 degrees, limp mode. Right in the middle of Port Wakefield Road, turning onto Port Wakefield. So pulled over, doing everything I can, clearing codes, turning it on and off. But this is the problem, look at this. So there used to be a bit of plexiglass over the top of this, but you can see the hole down there. It goes straight into the inner guard. So the poor thing is suffering, getting high temps. So basically popped the bonnet, took the glass off, revved it a bit, intake temps down like that. So we got them down to like 60, enough to start going. I'm sorry to all those people that saw me with the hazards on driving down Port Wakefield Road at, I don't know, 20 kilometres an hour. But I'm going to put that back on because it only happens in traffic. We're heading to Yorks and I'm going to take you guys with us. This is just me doing vlog style the weekend and what I get up to when I go camping. Here we go. So you can kind of see from the design that this is flawed. Nothing against Big O. I pretty much demanded I wanted the car back. And so they just got it done. And so it was always going to get another snorkel. Here comes Dusty and Ashlyn. So yeah, this booked in for BR Customs. We're getting, the thing is, do I get a 4-inch snorkel? Because that's going to look big on a Navara. But really a patrol engine needs a 5-inch snorkel. So, you know, is it going to look like super silly with a 5-inch on the side of this thing? Probably, but that's how it needs to breathe. There's not enough room to like twin 3s or 4s, I don't think. It needs to be, it needs to breathe. Otherwise I'm going to keep having these issues, and I'm had enough issues with this car. I'm sick of engine lights. Excellent. You ready, Dusty? Yeah. Don't run away now. Right, you can go to the beach in a minute. All right, don't run away. Your job, Ashlyn. Keep them under control. I think we're ready to hit the road now and find some sand. Dusty doesn't get to sit up the front very often, so he's getting a bit anxious. So we better get down there, and if the sun stays up long enough, I'll try and flick the drone in the air. So driving here, I was saying to Ashlyn, I haven't seen another car. I reckon we're going to have the entire beach to ourselves. I was very, very wrong. I think half of Adelaide have worked out that it's going to be a good weekend. We're at Werribee Beach. So we're just going to drive, I don't know, a long way until we can get a bit of space of our own. But it does look like a cracker spot, cracker weekend. It's not cracker weekend. And there's no wind. Woolly Weather said it was going to be windy tonight. There's nothing. Right, let's go find a spot and set up. Lovely beach, but here's the problem. That air intake temp is going up 83 degrees, 85, it goes into limp mode. We're on 84. I've got to speed up, but it's not cool because there's people camping. I'm freaking out a little bit. People were wanting to say hi, but I can't really stop and say hi now. This is the beauty of that scan gauge though. I reckon this spot's going to do, Ashlyn. Let's just pick this spot before the thing overheats. So I do like this camper trailer, the fact that it's just for me. Like, I don't know if other people do this to a pod camper, to be honest. But one of the things about being me is I like gadgets. And this one has got not self-leveling, manual leveling. So I can do this. Oh, if I get the right side. And go up that side. So we will not be sleeping downhill tonight, Ashlyn. Look at that. Perfectly level. That's number one gadget. More to come. All right, we're all set up. Camper set up. Got some drinks. Cheers. Dog's about as sandy as he can get. We've had a chat to the ocean tonight, saying that this will be the last night fish that you get to sleep. because we're going to come and catch you tomorrow. Not that we've got any bait, and not that we're any good at catching. We've done a bit of fishing, but not a hell of a lot of catching. So we'll see how that goes. Nonetheless, we're going to have some fun because we've got the inflatable with electric motor. We're going to go out there somewhere. Now, we don't put cameras on at night, so we're going to settle in and see you tomorrow. And I said we're not going to record after dark, but it's far from dark when you've got this much lights on your camper trailer. This is exactly how I like to spend my birthday, with a bit of Maggie beer pate. Thanks, Maggie. South Australians know what I'm talking about there. And just sitting by the beach and just chilling out and taking this in. How good is it? But we will go fishing, catching, properly fishing tomorrow. Good morning. Someone's a bit tired, I think, aren't you, Dusty? Good morning, all. Been such a cracker morning. Look at the, it's pretty flat out there, and it's actually, since I've woken up, it's getting flatter, if that's such a thing. So it's time to get the toys out, I reckon. So in the back of the ute, we've got the inflatable boat and electric motor. And we've got the electric scooter too, but I think we'll save that for this afternoon because it's going to like blow up a bit then. But yeah, this is pretty much exactly how I'd want to spend my birthday weekend, to be honest. You might be wondering why it's just like Ashlyn and I out on this little trip. Well, Sharon said, what do you want to do for your birthday? I said, I want to go out in the camper trailer with a boat and camp on the beach. And that was kind of the trifecta for Sharon not to come along. So she's taken the patrol and the van, and she's gone with the Allens. And Ashlyn and I have come out to Waralty Beach and doing exactly what we want to do. So sometimes marriage to me is like two pillars. And we don't always have to stand like right next to each other. In fact, the house is stronger when sometimes the pillar's just out there a bit. And that's the way Sharon and I work. So she's having a blast where she is, and I'm doing exactly what I want to do, and then we'll rejoin on Sunday and, you know, share all the memories, and, you know, the love will be even stronger. So that's my explanation why we're out camping daddy-daughter this weekend for my birthday. Because this is awesome. Boat's in here somewhere. There. Been a pretty tough morning. Dusty's well and truly worn out. His cactus in there. He loves his little travel kettle that he got. That's a new thing. So people will argue either way because I don't know. I like doing electric things. Obviously, electric boat. Out there, scooter, we're going to play around with that a bit later. And yes, I bet there'll be people that argue about this next bit too. So when I travel, I always take the Starlink now, so I just run that off the inverter. But that means I can do what I love doing, and that's creating content. I can upload it, I can have a look at what's going on, but also means like today the wind blew up. We're on the brink of deciding whether we're going to stay here tonight or hitch up and go around the other side of the point. And if I've got internet, I can like do that. So yeah, although it's just light camper trailer camping, I do like to take all the goodies. It just means I can, I don't know, be in the know, adaptable, and head off. And when I'm sick of like the world, I'll turn it off. That's no big deal. So I'll probably do that soon. It's starting to get sunny out here. I was just about to record this bit about how I'm going to get shade, And my camera woman just like saw some dolphins and she's off now. When we were out on the boat this morning, we did catch some squid. Very tempted to have it for lunch, but no, we've decided to use it for bait, and we're going to do a bit of beach fishing, see what happens. So it's about 11 a.m. Had a bit of fun, just chilling out now, probably going to cook up some lunch soon. But the sun is most definitely coming out. So I'm going to try and set up some shade. I'll show you this new thing I've been playing with. It's called tradie tarp. So I'll explain what it is in a minute. This isn't like an ad, and I'll get into that because YouTubers, influencers, all that sort of stuff, there's a bunch of them that go out there and they do YouTube basically to get free stuff or to influence or whatever the purposes are. I'm not exactly like that. So if I get something for free, like this tradie tarp thing, I got it for free. They sent it to me. The guys from Sky and Steve from Bush Barrier, they own this company as well. And like, I really like those guys. I really like Bush Barrier. They sent it to me, and yeah, I want to help them promote their business. And there's no monetary thing in it for me. I get a free thing, that's sure, but that's not why I'm doing this video. I just wanted to sort of like explain how I do YouTube, because I do not do sponsorships at all unless I really like the people for some reason. I really like the product and I want to give it a plug without, if they paid me or not, it wouldn't matter. If I got the thing for free or not, wouldn't matter. But all right, the recent experience, Method Wheels said, Dave, I'd really love, can we just get some like Method wheels on your car? Because I think it'd be great for your business and all that sort of thing. I said to him, look, if the product's good enough, I'll pay for it. You're welcome to give me like a trade discount, but I'll like buy them with my own money, or with Dash Off Road or 4x4 DNAs, as the company. But unless I'm prepared to take money out of my pocket, I'm not gonna promote or do a video or anything like that. So anything that you see on my car, camper, whatever else, boat, electric motor, scooter, like I've bought all that stuff either at retail or maybe a trade price. I've been wanting to get that out. So in all of that, I don't know, it was like halfway through last year, Steve sent me the tradie tarp. Now's a good time to show you because I actually need it. We need some extra shade. It's a bit of a poor man's awning, so I'm gonna throw it up and excuse my rant. All right, let's open this tradie tarp. So it's a tarp, no surprise there. That's the tarp bit. But what I think is good and unique about this is you get all these different like mounting clip thingies. So I can clip it to something. There's carabiners, there's straps, there's pegs, there's all sorts of things. I'll get it out of the bag. All different sizes. That's probably really loud through the microphone. All different sizes, and essentially if you've got something that you can like clip it to, you've got shade. So I'm going to take these with me, so I might just clip that to there like that, and then I might come out this way over Dusty's little tent here, and I might clip that. Oh, look at this is going to work out really good. Clip that out this way. Now you can buy like poles and things, so I could set that up with a pole there and then pin it down to the ground, which right now is sounding like a pretty good idea. I feel like we're in a bit of a beach shanty here, but you get that, so be it. Afternoon's activities is probably, we've done enough on the boat. We're going to go on the scooter now and just check out the coastline. Now, to be fair, I'm not one of these YouTubers that actually know how to fish or do anything like that. So whatever we catch from here on is like pure fluke and luck. So we put squid on a hook with a sinker. I've thrown it out into the bit where it's like goes between green and dark. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, but I've chucked it out and we'll see what happens. It was supposed to be chops for lunch, but Ashlyn wanted party pies, so that's what we've done. So chucked 9 party pies in the travel buddy an hour and a bit ago. See what's left. It's not really a travel buddy, I suppose. It's a road chef, but you know, same. All right. Here we go. Road chef. Has this latch on it, which I quite like. Otherwise, same. I guess I have 2 pies for lunch until dinner. Had some success this morning with the squid. Wind picked up, so we went home, went back to camp. Wind's died off again now, so I've just like gone out a little bit. You can see we're in like, I don't know, 1 or 2 meters of water. Ashlyn and Dusty are just there, so I've anchored. So I'm watching them. Dusty, I swear, is going to swim out here in a minute. But I'm going to see if I can get myself another squid, because then I can have 1 for bait and 1 for dinner. Having such a good time. Like, I'm sitting here in the boat, fishing, not catching, fishing. Ashlyn and Dusty are on shore just behind me. I can watch them closely. I just want to like bottle this. I want to like freeze, frame, and just like everything Monday to Friday goes so fast. And then you come here and it all slows down. I think there might be some squiddies here with my 0 fishing knowledge. But it's just that, it's the feeling, it's that everything slows down to the point where you just want to freeze it. This moment right now was supposed to be the highlight of the whole video, and I can tell you, this isn't like one of those cooking shows that you see on, I don't know, Full Drive 24/7 or All for Adventure and all that, where it's all like staged and lights and there's no wind and it's all like really going cool. This is crap. I'm on a beach, it's windy, I've got to cook my daughter dinner. We plan for chops. This is the upside, is we do have the fridge cabinet set up, and like gas would be a no chance right now. Any other cooking method would probably be no chance right now. So I'm going to cook some chops on the induction cooktop, and hopefully it's not too hard. This is all while she's having a shower over there. Ocean, beach, chops. This is like some sort of surf and turf that's on. Turn that on. I found, it's hard to see, I'm going to put it on P4, which I find is heaps for induction cooking. You want some chops, Dusty? Anyway, besides the wind, the chops are coming along quite well. For those still watching and interested in this sort of thing, I can have a look at the TCS app, and it says we're pulling, I don't know, we're still on 90% battery. Just flicks in and out. I'm not too upset about that, the way that's working. With my poorly installed Victron gauge, it's pulling about 1 kilowatt from there. That's kind of interesting why there's a difference. But nonetheless, the chops are cooking. So we will have dinner tonight, but it's just not going to be like that glorious way that other YouTubers do it. Like when you look at the poor shower tent that I just put my daughter through, it's kind of falling apart. But she did have a hot shower, didn't you? Oh. It's so much fun like getting ready to go away, and it's so much less fun when you're like packing up to go home. We all know why that is. Well, that's a wrap, Ashy. Battery went flat, then I nearly got bogged. Thanks to the good Samaritan that helped me with the battery part. And then when he drove off, I'm like, oh, I think I'm bogged now. Anyway, it was a good little escape. We've enjoyed our time at Royalty, and now to go home and get all the sand out of everything and go back to work tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Yeah. You used to say yeah. Is that cringe now?